You must start now. March 21st may seem like an ordinary date, but it is so much more. Right now, a major energy shift is taking place that will profoundly affect your life and the world around you. The sky, nature, and the universe are converging at one point, opening a powerful door. This door can change your destiny. Your level of consciousness will determine whether you can pass through this door or not. Some will feel this energy and rise with it. Others will not even realize that they are stuck in their old patterns. If you've been feeling restless, distracted, or drained of energy lately, know that this is no coincidence. Your soul is sending you signals because it senses the coming change. This special day is made even more meaningful by 3 major cosmic events happening at the same time. First, there is the Spring Equinox. As day and night equalize, this balance in nature offers an opportunity for balance in your inner world as well. Then the sun moves into Aries, triggering an awakening within you. If you have been in stagnation for a long time, this stagnation ends now. You may feel the fire within you rekindling and the urge to take action increasing. Finally, the Astrological New Year begins. Everything you have experienced over the past year has prepared you for this moment. Old energies are dissolving, and a new page is opening in front of you. But how you feel this page is entirely up to you. You can continue to carry old burdens on your back, or you can leave all the excess behind and be free. Today is one of the biggest opportunities given to you. No more waiting, delaying, hesitating. Everything you need to cross this cosmic door is already inside you. Now is the time to take action and step into this new cycle. Now, before we start, tap the like button, subscribe to the channel, and write 777 in the comments. This special number represents a high vibrational energy and helps to spread this energy throughout the video. Also, don't forget to share this video with someone you want to support in their journey of spiritual transformation. The world you live in is no longer as you know it. March 21st is not just a date, it is a big turning point for those who realize it. Today, the doors of the universe are opening, and who will walk through them depends entirely on their intuition and courage. This day, when 3 great energies converge at the same time, is not an ordinary cycle. It is a profound change. The vernal equinox, the transit of the sun into Aries, and the astrological New Year. Each of them alone has a powerful impact, but when they happen at the same time, the effect is indescribable. So why is this important? Because most people go through these moments without realizing it. They get stuck in routines, postpone change, and miss opportunities. But you are different. You are here because you feel it. The equinox restores balance within you. The noise in your mind diminishes, your doubts ease. It's as if the universe offers you an opportunity to press the start again button. Then Aries energy comes into play. If you feel a fire, a stirring inside you, if the things that used to make you happy are no longer enough, if you're questioning your direction, it is because the time for waiting is over. It's time to take action. Finally, the astrological new year illuminates the path ahead. Chaotic events of the past begin to make sense now. The pieces fall into place. The physical changes you have been experiencing, a restlessness you can't describe, headaches, energy fluctuations, sleep disturbances. These are not random. Your body is trying to adapt to this new frequency. You are evolving. Instead of resisting this change, you should flow with it. Today is a unique opportunity to let go of old baggage, but not everyone will walk through this door. Those who hold on to their old stories will continue to live in the shadow of the past. But you are different, aren't you? Now you have a choice to make. Will you continue to carry the weight of the past, or will you lighten up and walk into new beginnings? The energy is at its peak right now. If you miss this opportunity, you could be stuck in the same cycle for another year. But if you take a conscious step today, you will determine your direction. The universe is waiting for your signal. Will you seize this moment, or will you miss it? We are at the 0 point of Aries. The cosmic reset button has been pressed. The last page of the past is closing. Those old struggles, cycles, lessons are being erased. But only those who realize it will be able to truly let go of this burden. Some will never realize it, will continue to hold on to old wounds. Regret is a familiar feeling for them. Guilt feels safe, but you feel this shift, you hear that call, and the universe is inviting you on a new path. You can't walk through that door carrying your past on your back. You can't continue with a version of yourself that has expired. So, what are you still carrying? What old story are you holding on to? What limiting belief are you still holding on to? This new year is not just a new page, not even a new book. It is a new library, but you cannot enter that door with your old baggage. The passage is open now, but you cannot be stuck between your past and your future. You have to choose, and when you really make that choice, you will feel lightness, the clarity inside you, that solid, reassuring rhythm in your chest. That's it. It's not just a reset of a cycle, it's a reset of you. Are you ready? If you are really ready, write "I am ready" in the comments and send a strong signal to the universe. You feel this vibration, right? It's like that subtle electric current. Under the skin, like the calm before a storm, your body, your soul, your every cell is sensing it. This thirst, not just for water, for something deeper. Your sleep has changed. Your dreams have gained layers of meaning. Time sometimes seems to slow down. In those moments, there is something in the air, a shift. Whether you realize it or not, your body is adapting, aligning, preparing. This is not random. The energy of the earth is changing, and you are sensitive to it. It is like an update. You are downloading a new frequency, a new software. Not everyone will notice it, but you. You cannot deny it, because it's not something that is happening to you, it's happening for you. And the more conscious you are, the easier it flows. Trust your intuition. What you feel may be related to the equinox energy or something else entirely. But trust your intuition. Listen to what your body is telling you. And always remember to monitor your health. Today you have the opportunity to shape your reality. This energy is wild, free, and alive. It doesn't wait for you. It is hitting you, nudging you, forcing you to take action. It wants you to choose who you will be. This is not a time for thinking. This is a time for acting. You feel that spark hanging in the air, don't you? It's like something is about to be unlocked. You can have it now, or you can miss it. The universe is waiting. Are you ready? Energy is like that. It doesn't stay for long. It peaks, it rises, and then it disappears. All that's left behind are the decisions you made or didn't make. Right now, in this very second, the doors are open. You are on the threshold of a new cycle, and the universe is waiting for a sign, a move, a decision. Do you have the courage to say, "I am ready"? Because every decision you make today will resonate 10 times stronger. So, what do most people do? They wait, they put it off, they tell themselves, "I have time." But time, as usual, doesn't wait. Maybe your sleep has changed lately. Maybe you wake up at odd hours of the night. Maybe your dreams are more vivid, deeper, full of old memories and symbols you can't yet make sense of. Sometimes you feel time slowing down. Your mind becomes quiet, and it's as if there is an invisible energy in the air charged with a new frequency. Your body feels it before your mind. You are entering a deep rebalancing. Your soul is preparing for something bigger. Maybe you don't realize it, but these sensations are no coincidence. The energy of the world is changing, and if you are sensitive, if you have opened your heart to this frequency, you feel this transformation moment by moment. It's an update. It's like a new frequency being downloaded into your system. Not everyone will notice it, but for those who do, it is an undeniable awakening. And remember, every vibration, every inner restlessness, every emotional fluctuation, these are signs of your body and soul aligning with the next phase. You don't need to fully understand this process, just accept it. Because the more conscious you are, the more you move in harmony. When you go with the flow instead of resisting, everything becomes easier. This is a transition, and you are right in the middle of it. And remember this thing you're feeling, maybe it's connected to the powerful energy of the equinox. Maybe it's related to another cosmic transformation altogether. Whatever it is, trust your intuition. If what you are experiencing feels foreign or unclear, listen to yourself. Don't hesitate to consult an expert if necessary, because you know your body best. You have the power to ignite a new reality right now, and you only have one day to do it. This energy is raw, dense, and alive. It's not just floating there waiting for you. It's pushing you, nudging you, pushing you to take action. It's not a time for thinking. It's a time to project the power within you out into the world. There is something in the air, an invisible pressure. A door is about to open, and you recognize it. But this moment is not permanent. Such cosmic energies reach their peak and then slowly fade away. Only the decisions you made or didn't make are left behind. You're standing on a threshold right now. A whole new cycle is about to begin. Your cycle. And the universe is waiting for a sign from you, a step, an intention, an action, a vibration that says, "I am ready." Even the smallest step you take today will shape your future 10 times more powerfully, because this is a moment of beginning. But most people will not see this opportunity. They hesitate, they procrastinate, and they let the opportunity slip away, saying, "There's still time." Then they question why they are stuck in the same cycles. But this time will be different, because this is your time. Today is not an ordinary day. Today is the day to activate your world. That step you've been putting off for so long, that idea that's been swirling in the background of your mind, is now waiting for you to take action. Send that message, make that promise, take that first step, no matter how small. Because this energy won't last forever. This window is narrowing, and your intention has to be realized before the power of this moment passes. Remember, the template for the new year is being uploaded into your system right now. This is a true reset, not with artificial calendars, but with a universal call. It is a synchronicity, an energy portal. The roadmap, the coordinates, all the directions are encoded in your soul. And right now, even if you don't realize it, this information is flowing to you. Signs are everywhere. An idea, a name, a coincidence. But actually, nothing is a coincidence. Everything is aligning. Just listen and take a step. Maybe you'll hear a word, maybe you'll catch a glimpse of someone or an event that seems ordinary to you, but something will vibrate inside you as if you already knew you belonged there, because you are no longer the old you. Your intuition is much stronger, your energy is much purer, and your intention is much clearer. Everything you've been through so far has been to bring you to this very moment. Letting go of the burdens of the past is no longer an option. It is a necessity, because new energies are incompatible with old patterns. You have to let go of everything that pulls you down, drains your energy, limits you. You cannot enter this new cycle with your old burdens. Your soul is now attuning to a higher frequency, and this frequency must be light enough to carry only your truth. And this transformation is not happening quietly. A fire is burning inside you. It is an awakening. It is a remembering. You remember again who you are, why you are here, and who you have evolved to become. You are no longer here just to survive. You are here to really live. This is a rebirth, and you are at the center of the spiritual architecture of this new energy. Now ask yourself this question: who do I really want to be? Because every answer you give in this energy sends a call to the universe. And when the universe hears your intention, a path opens before you. People, opportunities, inspirations, they all find you. But you have to take the first step. Every intention you send out to the universe right now will come back to you like an echo. Your thoughts, feelings, words, they are all a vibration. They are all a frequency. And whatever frequency you vibrate at in this new cycle, everything that enters your life will be shaped according to that vibration. No more coincidence, no more why did it happen. Everything has a reason, everything has a reflection. What you are becomes your life. It is time to be much more conscious. What do you believe in? What are you calling for? Why do you resist letting go? This energy portal is not only for new beginnings, but also for closures. Whatever you cannot accept that it is over, let it go. Because what will fill its place carries a much greater light. But that light can only shine in the void. The March 21st equinox is not just a day when day and night are equal. It is a reset moment in the cosmic clock of the universe. At this point, light and darkness are balanced, and this balance resonates in your inner world. This is not just a celestial event. It is a sacred doorway to a spiritual awakening. As cosmic energies flow intensely into the world, every cell in your body feels this flow. Your heart beats faster, your intuition sharpens, your awareness expands, because this is a beginning on both the inner and universal plane. The universe is waiting for you. The door is open, the energy is alive, and you are ready. With the equinox energy, the remnants of past cycles begin to dissolve. One by one, thought patterns, relationships, and belief systems that no longer serve you dissolve. This new cycle is telling you that you need to make space. This is exactly what spiritual awakening is all about. The shedding of the old and the shining of the new. It's time to navigate from within, no longer from without. The universe is sending you a new frequency, but the real transformation begins when that frequency harmonizes with your inner voice. This is why this period is a unique opportunity for inner exploration. March 21st's powerful energy doesn't just create an instant change, it opens a door. If you go through this door, not only the direction of your life is transformed, but also the depth of your inner being. You will now make your decisions with your intuition, and your inner compass will guide you, because you are now awakened. A vibration from the depths of your soul is moving you. You are no longer just living, you are consciously existing. This is the beginning of spiritual awakening. And this awakening does not happen in a day, but it starts in a day. And that day is today. Remember, the universal energy is at its highest vibration right now. Any intention work, meditation, prayer, or inner practice you do during this period will resonate with extraordinary speed. The veil has thinned, the field has opened. Cosmic support is with you, but you must also support yourself. Leave your fears behind, get rid of the chains of the past, because the language of the universe is frequency. Whatever vibration you are in, your life will flow that way. Now is the time to choose the light. You no longer have to carry your old self. The new you is ready to walk through this door. With this energy, spring begins to green not only nature, but also your soul. The strong influence of Aries brings not only beginnings, but also courage, determination, and self-confidence. Aries is the first sign of the zodiac, which means that, like a seed, it symbolizes the sprouting of a brand new cycle. It's time to choose your own path, not the old ways. It's time to feed from within, not from without. This spring, not only flowers will bloom, flowers of abundance and fertility will bloom in the depths of your soul. The universe is saying to you, now is the time, because this is a phase when the seeds of material and spiritual abundance are sown. Every intention you make, every step you take, will lay the foundation for the coming months. Money, relationships, health, inspiration, all will be shaped by this energy. If you want something with a pure intention in your heart, now is the time to align with the universe and knock on its door. Remember, the fire of Aries is not just to burn, it is to light your way. This energy is not only a spiritual transformation, but also an ascension full of opportunities. Especially during this period, you may meet people who are in tune with your frequency, and doors may open that you did not expect. What we call luck is actually a harmony. Whatever energy you are in harmony with, it comes into your life. And right now, you are at your brightest. With the fresh energy that spring brings, start recognizing the new paths the universe offers you. Opportunities are not coincidences. They are scenarios that serve your growth. Now is the time to act with new visions, not old fears. Because this period has come for you to assert your inner leadership with universal support. Aries represents this leadership, this upward power. You will now listen to what your soul whispers to you rather than what others think. Abundance is a state of spiritual fullness, not just material. And with this spring, you are restructuring not only your life, but also your energy. What you feel in this process may surprise you, because as you assert your inner leadership, you will have to confront the patterns of your old self. You must come out of the shadows of the past when making your own decisions. The expectations of the people around you, their concerns about your path, or their efforts to define you by your old self should not stop you, because this is the time to tear down the old and build the new. Like the fire of Aries, by burning your old fears, you can see your inner strength more clearly. As you realize your own power, the reactions of the outside world will start to change. People won't see you the way they used to, because you won't be the same anymore. Areas where you once felt safe may now feel constricting. This is because you have to grow and expand. Just like clothes that are too tight, when your old patterns of thinking no longer fit, the doors to change open. The important point here is to see the emptiness you feel as you break with old habits, not as a fear, but as a new space opening up. Because this space is an opportunity for you to rebuild your inner strength. You're not just witnessing a change, you are becoming the change itself. The equinox is not only about balance, it is about harmony, the harmony of your inner truth with the cosmic flow. The equinox shows you the way, but you have to take the step. And when you do, you will find that the whole universe is working with you, not against you. This is your season of growth. It is your spring of awakening. Old patterns are breaking down, new ones are taking shape, and you are at the very center of this transformation. Feel the energy of the equinox flowing through you. Allow it to move your heart, mind, and spirit. Let go of resistance and go with the flow. This is your moment of rebirth. Just as nature comes back to life after the cold and dark days of winter, your soul is gaining new vitality this spring. You no longer need to carry old burdens. The energy of the equinox is giving you a message. Release and lighten. It is time to let go of the fears, regrets, and limiting beliefs you carry deep in your heart. Because a new cycle is beginning, and only a liberated soul can move forward in this cycle. This is not only a beginning, it is also a leap. This energy rising from the roots of your soul will take you to a completely different level of consciousness. In the process, you will notice that your heart beats faster, your mind becomes clearer, and your intuition sharpens. You will see that you no longer react to events as you used to, but act with your inner strength, because those old defense mechanisms within you are becoming dysfunctional. In their place, inner confidence and wisdom arise. When you act in harmony with the flow of the universe, you will see everything unfold with natural ease. Instead of making an effort, trust the flow. When you stop resisting, doors will open by themselves, because you will no longer be guided by old cycles, but by a new rhythm born from the essence of your soul. This period also offers a powerful opportunity to resolve patterns from the past. Family dynamics, relationship patterns, your connections with money. In all these areas, you are now in a restructuring process. If your old thought patterns no longer serve you, don't hesitate to let them go. The fire of Aries burns not to burn the old, but to give birth to the new. So release with love all that you need to let go of, because liberation from the old is essential to make room for the new. Don't be frightened by the emptiness you feel when letting go. That emptiness is a sacred space where new seeds will sprout. During this process, the universe will constantly send you signs. The people you meet, the symbols you see, the messages that appear in your dreams. These are all the universe's way of speaking to you. Listen to your intuition. Your heart will whisper to you which direction you should take. Sometimes things that you cannot make sense of with your logic will fall into perfect order with the guidance of your soul. Therefore, trust the incoming messages. If you feel uncertain on the way, turn to your heart, because the energy of the equinox is creating a balance not only in the outer world, but also in your inner world. As you harmonize, all areas of your life will align according to this balance. And now, new beginnings are at your doorstep. This is not just the arrival of spring, it is the birth of your soul. Your past dreams are being revived, your forgotten talents are awakening, your soul's deepest desires are now coming to the surface. So give yourself permission. Take small steps, but take each step with the guidance of your soul. Listen to your heart, not to what others think. This spring is the season of your rebirth. Step forward with the bold energy of Aries, but don't forget the soft touch of Venus. Move forward with courage and trust the flow of the process, because you are no longer just living, you are consciously being. The frequency of your soul has risen, and you are moving in this new energy field with a deeper awareness. Your inner voice is stronger, your heart is more open, your mind is clearer. The energy of the equinox reminds you, your journey begins not outside, but inside. In this high vibrational field offered by the universe, the talents and potentials hidden within you are awakening one by one. Opportunities in your life that you may have been dreaming of for a long time are now coming your way, because now your energy is aligned and your frequency is clear. In the new flow of your life, you should trust both the guidance of the universe and your own inner strength. In this process, listening to your intuition and following that inner voice that transcends your logic will be your biggest compass, because this voice is the call of your soul. When you hear this call, the shadows of the past may want to pull you back from time to time. Old habits, safe spaces, and familiar cycles may try to come back to you. But you are no longer the old you. A profound transformation has begun within you. You can see how the old has served you, but realize that you don't have to carry it anymore. The fire of Aries gives you the courage to burn old ties. In this burning process, your fears and uncertainties may come to the surface, but they are not there to stop you, but to liberate you. So do not resist. Allow, let go, and be free. Now is the time to trust the new paths the universe offers. Some of the opportunities that come your way may seem risky or uncertain at first glance. But if deep in your soul you feel something is right, don't be afraid to go that way. Because the equinox energy opens new doors not only in the outer world, but also in your inner world. The opportunities presented to you come for the growth and expansion of your soul. Trust your inner guidance when taking these opportunities. If your intuition tells you, yes, this is the right path, take the step without hesitation. Every choice that aligns with the vibration of your soul will bring you closer to the divine flow. In this new cycle, you are no longer just surviving, you are consciously living. Life is no longer a struggle, but flows like a dance. The balance of the equinox reminds you of this. When you are in tune with your soul, everything in your life takes shape with natural ease. You now speak the language of your soul. You now hear the voice of your intuition. In this new cycle, you are both declaring your inner leadership and accepting the guidance offered by the universe. The bold energy of Aries gives you the strength to step forward, while the soft touch of Venus reminds you to trust the flow. This spring is your spring. This awakening is your awakening. Let go of the old, embrace the new, and follow your soul's guidance.